Every city has buildings. Every city has streets. But not every city has a soul. Today wasn't about checking places off a list. It was about discovering the heartbeat of Calgary through the eyes of two wonderful travelers, Barbara and Frank from Virginia. Their story began decades ago with one unexpected meeting that turned into a lifetime together. Today we walked through Calgary together, but more importantly, we walked through stories, memories, and reflections that remind us why we travel in the first place. Welcome to Calgary! People often describe Calgary as a cowboy city, and they're right. You'll find cowboy hats, rodeos, and the world-famous stampede. But if you stop there, you've only seen the surface. Calgary is a city built by dreamers, people who arrive from every corner of the world, carrying different languages, cultures, traditions, and hopes for a better future. Nearly 1 in 3 Calgarians was born outside Canada, which means this city speaks hundreds of languages without ever needing one voice. Every neighborhood has a different story. Every street has different footsteps. And that's what makes Calgary beautiful. Not because of the buildings, but because of the people who call it home. A city is never just concrete. It's millions of human stories living together.
All good.
One of my favorite parts of guiding isn't talking. It's listening. Frank shared a beautiful story. Years ago, he simply went to visit his cousin. He mentioned stopping by his uncle's house. Seems like an ordinary day. Except nobody told him that his uncle had a daughter named Barbara. One conversation, one introduction, one unexpected moment. That's all it took. Sometimes we think life changes through huge events, but often, life changes quietly. Today, decades later, they still walk hand in hand, matching pink caps, matching shoes, matching smiles. And I couldn't help but smile watching them, because real love isn't about grand gestures. It's choosing the same person again and again across thousands of ordinary days. Standing on the Peace Bridge, we talked about connection. Bridges don't exist for themselves. They exist to bring people together. The Bow River has connected this land for thousands of years, long before Calgary existed, long before roads, long before skyscrapers. And relationships are much the same. They carry us through life. Then we stepped into Calgary's Central Library. The lower floors were alive with children. Questions, curiosity, laughter. As we walked higher, everything became quieter, more peaceful, almost like life itself. When we're young, we chase excitement. As we grow older, we begin searching for something different. Not more noise, more meaning, more gratitude, more peace. Welcome to the Bow Tower, one of the tallest buildings in Western Canada. Look closely at its curved shape. It wasn't designed just to look beautiful. It was built to work with the sun and Calgary's Chinook winds. Instead of fighting nature, it flows with it. I think life teaches us the same lesson. Real strength isn't always standing rigid. Sometimes it's knowing when to bend without breaking. Down below is Wonderland, the giant child's head. You can actually walk inside it. It's a reminder that no matter our age, we should never lose our sense of wonder. Frank and Barbara. One ordinary visit led Frank to meet Barbara, and that single moment changed both your lives forever. Decades later, you're still walking side by side, still exploring new places together. In Tagalog, we say, mahal, love, something precious. Keep your curiosity alive, keep traveling, and keep choosing each other every single day. That's a life well lived. We had to end our day here, not because this is the highest viewpoint in Calgary, but because sometimes you need to step back to truly see. From up here, the buildings look smaller, the traffic becomes quieter, and suddenly the things we worry about every day don't seem so big. Let me ask you something. When you're 90, what will you remember? The things you owned, or the moments you shared? Frank and Barbara, one unexpected meeting changed your lives forever. Decades later, you're still walking hand in hand, now standing together in Calgary. In Tagalog we say, mahalaga ang bawat sandali. Every moment is precious. So don't just look at this skyline. Look at the person beside you. Because one day, this view will become a memory. But the love, laughter, and moments you shared today, those will stay forever. So here's my final question. What memories will you create next?
I am Bally, the guide.